New turn.
Wario time! Oh! Yeah! Whoa! 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 Oh! 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 Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha ha!
All right!
Versus minigame.
Oh, yeah!
Here I go!
Okie dokie!
Okay. Start.
Yo!
Finish. Winners.
Whoa!
Luigi time! Yay! Yeah! Yaha! Yaha! Wowie!
Minigame.
Okie dokie!
Okay.
Luigi!
Start. Finish. Winner. New turn.
Wild time! Hey! Yeah! Huh! Yeah!
All right!
You got a star.
Yeah! Yahoo! Yeah!
Luigi time! Yay! Yeah! Oh! Whoa!
Minigame.
Yaha! Yaha!
Oh! Okie dokie!
Okay. Start. Round 1.
Yo! Oh! Yeah!
Round 2.
Yeah!
Final round.
Yeah! Oh, no! Ow! No!
Finish. Winners. New turn. versus minigame.
Oh, yeah.
Yahoo! Here I go!
Hey, yeah, baby. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Double Luigi.
Start. Round 1.
Yes.
Finish. Winner.
Yeah!
Wild time. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
All right! Ah! Woo! Wow! Yeah! Woo!
Luigi time. Oh. Yaha! Yaha! Ho ho!
Minigame.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Double Luigi.
Start. Round 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Round 2.